Years ago, Bob Linscheid and I had the concept of leasing the bottom half of the bottom floor of the City Hall and creating this incubator. We approached the city, we were able to secure that lease, and then I became, for all intents and purposes, the general contractor.
And Steve, to his credit, went in there with his tool belt and configured some workstations, but essentially that was the igniter to the idea that we could create a startup community.
You know, to me, one of the big goals was, how do we help startups just be more successful?
Originally, at the beginning, we were hoping to launch businesses, create jobs. What we found along the way is that it was the space and allowing entrepreneurs to interact with successful business owners. That interaction between everybody really was where the value was in creating that ecosystem for our businesses to find the support they need.
There was a lot more experience in that building than we had coming in. Being able to tap them on the shoulder, really literally tap them on the shoulder and say, hey, we're building this, do you have any experience in that? We met some great connections for all three of our entities that we were working on at the time through ChicoSTART.
Chico's an environment to me where there's a desire to live here, but not as big of a job market. And so, there's a lot of entrepreneurism that comes out of that. People want to figure out, hey, how can I actually live in Chico, make a good living, raise a family, bring more people that I like, to the town.
I'm really impressed and proud of what ChicoSTART has accomplished, but also what it's become.
I think ChicoSTART offers something very valuable to businesses. It shows that entrepreneurship happens in our community. It highlights those that are successful, and it really helps to create connections for businesses that are looking to grow here locally, that others that have been successful doing similar things.
I think it's really important to acknowledge the series of people that came together with ideas, resources, and a vision to bring ChicoSTART to bear. So all of those key players create a really unique public-private partnership and education partnership that I think is a great model for other small to mid-sized cities across the country. So Chico and ChicoSTART was really unique in being able to do something that really was not very common, particularly 10 years ago.